At the conclusion of the first part of the conference, with much of the work already done, the Big Three, surrounded by the chiefs of staff, with their staffs and civilian officials, posed for the cameras in the patio of Levadia Palace. A memorable picture. The three leaders with their highest state ministers behind them. The conference proceeded as the three heads of state and their aides went on with the work of coming to agreement on the many problems involved. After 8 days, the conference ended. The Big Three released their joint statement. Substantial agreement was reached. Regular conferences of the United Nations would be held, the first in San Francisco, beginning April 25th, 1945. The long, wearying journey from Washington had been rewarded, and Mr. Roosevelt had won for his country renewed faith in a permanent peace. The President arrived in Washington on the 28th of February. 37 days to Yalta and back. Days which will leave their imprint on history. History which Franklin Delano Roosevelt lived and made, and which he bequeathed in his last message to the Congress and the American people.
I come from the Crimean Conference with a firm belief that we have made a good start on the road to a world of peace. Never before have the major allies been more closely united, not only in their war aims, but also in their peace aims. And they're determined to continue to be united with each other and with all peace-loving nations, so that the ideal of lasting peace will become a reality. Peace can endure only so long as humanity really insists upon it and is willing to work for it and sacrifice for it. 25 years ago, American fighting men looked to the statesmen of the world to furnish the work of peace for which they fought and suffered. We failed them. We failed them then. We cannot fail them again and expect the world to survive again. And I am confident that the Congress and the American people will accept the results of this conference as the beginning of a permanent structure of peace, upon which we can begin to build, under God, that better world in which our children and grandchildren, yours and mine, the children and grandchildren of the whole world, must live and can live.